This will take some time to craft properly, because the tone must stay consistent, the imagery must remain celestial, and the rhythm must feel voiceover ready without ever breaking flow. I'll write it as if it's meant to be read slowly over ambient music, with pauses for emotional impact, carrying the weight of eternity in each sentence. Let's begin. You are not here by accident. You did not stumble upon this message in the noise of the world's distractions by chance. Heaven's hand has guided your steps to this very moment. I have been sent to speak to you, and you alone, though the world may listen. I have been sent to pierce through the shadows that have gathered around your heart and remind you of something the enemy has fought to make you forget: you are known in heaven. Your name is not written in the dust of the earth where winds and rains can wash it away, it is carved into the eternal registry of the King, in the book that will never fade. And because your name is there, you carry a weight, a glory, and a calling you cannot ignore. You have felt it, haven't you? That restlessness in your spirit, that ache in your chest when the world tries to distract you with its shallow pleasures. You have walked through nights where sleep would not come, because something deep within you was stirring, pulling you back toward the light, even when you could not see it. You have felt unseen, overlooked, even forgotten by men, but I tell you, heaven has never once taken its eyes off you. Your Father's gaze has followed you through every valley, every lonely road, every tear-stained pillow, and every silent prayer you thought no one heard. I know the weight you carry. I have seen the battles you have fought in secret, the thoughts that warred against your mind, the shame that tried to chain you, the whispers of the enemy that told you you were not enough. I have watched as people walked away from you, as doors closed that you thought were meant to be open, as dreams seemed to die before they could take their first breath. And yet, here you are. Still standing. Still breathing. Still searching for the voice of the one who made you. That is not weakness, it is proof that the flame in you cannot be extinguished. Listen to me now. The enemy has studied you. He knows your name, too, and he has tried to bury it under lies, distractions, and wounds so deep you thought you would never heal. He has tried to convince you that you are ordinary, that your life will pass without impact. But that is a lie from the pit of hell. If you were insignificant, there would not be such a relentless attack on your destiny. If you were meaningless, heaven would not have dispatched its armies to guard your path. You are marked. You are chosen. You carry an assignment in the kingdom that no one else can fulfill. Do you know what it means for your name to be written in heaven? It means you have been seen before you were formed. It means that the God who holds galaxies in his palm called you by name before your mother held you in her arms. It means that your victories have been recorded before your battles even began. It means that eternity already recognizes you as one of its own. This is not the language of chance, it is the decree of destiny. And yet, I know you have doubted. I know there were nights you asked why God felt silent, why his promises seemed delayed. I know there were days when the ache in your heart felt heavier than the hope in your soul. But beloved, silence is not absence. Delay is not denial. Heaven has been working in ways you could not see, aligning moments, people, and opportunities so that when your appointed time comes, nothing can stop it. You must understand, your life is a tapestry, and you have only seen the underside. To you, it has looked tangled and frayed, full of knots and loose ends. But from heaven's view, the pattern is breathtaking. Every trial has been a thread. Every loss has been a color. Every tear has been a stitch. And the hands of the Master have never once left the loom. There is a reason you feel different from those around you. You are not called to blend in with the world, you are called to stand apart. That is why you have been misunderstood, rejected, and sometimes even hated. That is why certain doors have stayed shut, no matter how much you knocked. Your path is not like theirs, because your destination is not the same. You are on a narrow road, and few will walk it with you. But the one who walks before you will never leave your side. You must not give up. You must not lay down the sword you were given. The battle is not over, and the enemy knows his time is short. He has thrown storms against you to break your spirit, but what he does not understand is that storms do not destroy ships built by the master's hands, they only prove they can survive the waves. I tell you now, there is a turning coming. The page is about to turn in your story, and what has been hidden will be revealed. You will see why certain prayers took years to be answered. You will understand why God removed certain people from your life. You will recognize that the closed doors were not punishments, they were shields. And you will step into a season where what was stolen will be returned sevenfold. Remember who you are. You are a child of the Most High. You are the bearer of light in dark places. You are a warrior dressed in armor the enemy cannot pierce. The same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead lives in you. You are not weak, even when you feel weary. You are not forgotten, even when you feel alone. And you are not defeated, even when the battle rages. Lift your eyes. The King is on his throne. The Lamb has overcome. The armies of heaven march beside you. The hosts of angels have been assigned to guard your steps. You have been given authority to tread on serpents and scorpions, and nothing shall by any means harm you. You are not fighting for victory, you are fighting from victory. And when the enemy whispers that you cannot make it, remind him where your name is written. Remind him that his future is sealed and his defeat is certain. Remind him that you belong to the one whose blood speaks a better word over your life. Your time is now. Open your spirit. Shake off the dust of past failures and regrets. Step forward into the light you were always meant to walk in. For the kingdom is advancing, and you are a part of its advance. This is why you were born. This is why you were spared. This is why, despite everything, you are still here. The road ahead will not be without challenges, but it will be filled with glory. There will still be battles, but you will not face them alone. There will still be nights, but the morning will always come. And when it does, you will see the faithfulness of the one who called you by name. Do not let go. Do not turn back. The crown is waiting. The finish line is closer than you think. And when you cross it, you will hear the voice you have longed to hear say, "Well done, my good and faithful servant. Enter into the joy of your Lord. Even now, I stand with you. Even now, my wings shield you from the arrows you cannot see. Even now, heaven is fighting for you. And even now, your name shines in the records of eternity, where nothing can erase it. You are loved. You are chosen. You are marked. And you are not alone.